I want to take a minute just to thank everybody for all the birthday well wishes as my birthday passed yesterday. Gave me some time to think and reflect because it's because of all these incredible people and relationships that I've got around the world that my life is so full and so rich. I think it's also important to take maybe a little different approach as I'm starting the first day of my 44th year. So I actually sat down and was writing some notes as to what I want this 44th year to be about, and I figured I would share it with you because not only do I need your help to see these things happen, but I think it's important that you understand really what it is that I want to accomplish in this next year. First, I want to be a better connector of the people within my network. It's amazing to me because of all the relationships that Melissa and I have, and business relationships and personal relationships, how many answers each one of you have for each other. But you just don't always get the opportunity to connect. That's my fault. And the reality of that is I want to look this year for new opportunities to connect people in my network that can be influences on each other. Second thing is I want to inspire other people to go beyond their limiting beliefs. Life is good and life is beautiful, but it doesn't mean that there aren't times where each one of us doubt ourselves. And when we doubt ourselves, it's important that we have people that can press us and elevate us to a higher purpose or a higher calling, or to really realize the best ability that we have within us. And I want to be that for my friends and family and relationships. The other thing is I want to learn something new every day. If you know me, I've got a voracious appetite for reading and learning, and specifically right now, documentaries that teach me a lot. But there's also a lot of value to learning something new just from spending time with somebody that maybe you haven't spent time with in a while, or also spending time with somebody that you've never met and taking a moment in life to pause and learn that something new. That's something that I want to do more often in this 44th year. I also want to empower more people, and directly even within my real estate business, I want to find 20 families or people, relationships that are looking for empowering information about the real estate transaction, which can sound trivial, I guess, at its onset, but I see how that transforms lives. I've seen it with my team members and teammates and what they're doing, and how good information, trusted information, can be a phone call away where you don't feel like you're just wandering through the abyss. And so I really want to seek that out in this next year, is people to impact with some of the knowledge and the expertise that I've picked up. And finally, the last thing that I put on here is to make a positive and lasting impact everywhere I go. It's no secret that when you have a competitive nature, or when you are have a personality that always wants to be making things better, sometimes your fingerprints or your footsteps can leave impact marks that aren't positive. And I think being super aware of that, especially now, in this season of our country, in the season of our local community, always approaching things and stopping for a minute to say, am I making a positive impact? Sometimes can be the governor on whether or not you should say anything or be involved at all. And so that will be my litmus test as I head into my 44th year, is am I making a positive impact everywhere I go? And if I'm not making a positive impact, then maybe my absence is probably more required than me being a participant. I reflect on that because I think that's the most valuable way in thanking you, is being a part of this vision and these goals that I've written down here. Once again, thank you for the birthday wishes. And as a father and a husband, and more than ever, I see as my boys grow and all the lives that our family gets to touch, working hard, playing hard, and serving other people is our primary goal. And so I hope to do that in life with you guys. Thanks for hanging with me through this longer video. But I just wanted to share from the heart. Thank you. And I look forward to doing these things with you in this next year of my life.